What's up everyone? Welcome back to a brand new freaking video. I know it's been a while. I missed y'all. I hope y'all miss me. If you don't know who I am, my name is Lon, so make sure y'all sub up. First thing I want to show you guys is like the new launch, I just signed with them. It was just a few weeks after the new launch, so all this has already been released. So if you guys want to support your boy, make sure you use code LON when you check out. No, don't even dare touch this right here. No, all right. This right here, this top is gonna be my favorite. It's gonna be the cutoff. I love the design. Whoever made this, perfect. I love the font and I like the new look. Shorts right here, this is gonna be, I guess they're traditional shorts. Again, everything's gonna be, put up somewhere on the screen, either right or left, but you guys will know the name and everything, all the information about it. But as you can see, it's a very unique design. I do like the way it fits, just in general, as far as this right here. Cutoffs are gonna be my favorite. They do have some muscle shorts, which I'm about to show you next. Those, I might have been my fault because I got an extra large, because knowing ahead of time that I don't like muscle shorts, I was just like, oh, let me get something a little bit looser. Maybe I'll like it, and I'll let you guys be the judge of it. So I forgot to mention, that top that you just saw, the cutoff, it was a large. Those shorts that I was wearing was a large. Like I said, for this right here, I got an extra large. But to be honest, this doesn't look all that bad. These right here, my favorite shorts. It's 2-in-1, so it's gonna come with a compression shorts. I like it a lot. And there's a reason why I got one of every color. So my favorite one's the blue one, the one I'm wearing. I got a moss color, the highlight color, I must say this is like the brownish color, and then the black. So look, as you guys can see, I don't know why it sounded like that just for a second, but as you guys can see, big fan of these. The material, I love it how it's super light. I love how there's a pocket right here. This will fit your phone. I'm telling you, it's not gonna move. It's gonna be very compressed, and it's gonna be very comfortable if you're running or working out. You're not gonna have a problem with that. It's just going to be very unique. I wore every single one already, and they stay on. So there's a material right here. It's like almost like a silicone. I don't even know if that's the correct word, but it's something like that, where it sticks to your skin and it doesn't go up. I'm telling you, like, you will not have to like put this down. I would normally wear this with these cutoffs. Which one's my favorite? This one's my favorite right here. This one's my favorite. Bam. And then we have bam, and that is gonna be all the things that I have worn already. Everything else is gonna be a natural opinion that I'm gonna have as I put them on. I'm sorry, I lied. I have worn this tee. I got this extra large on purpose. And I just like my pump covers just a little bit looser. A new logo, that's the new alphalete logo. And then the alpha in the back. So like I said, I wore this already. Let me show you guys all the new stuff. So let's start with the joggers. I have not put on these joggers yet. I only got one pair, I don't know, for me, it's Texas, it's hot. So I'm not the biggest fan of joggers at this time of the year, but yeah, let's see how they feel. I'm gonna try it on with the shorts over. If it feels weird, I'll take it off. But yeah, okay. I'm not gonna lie. What y'all think? A little stylish. This is different. It's not gonna be that cotton feel. Let me look before I start yapping. I don't know. It feels like a polyester. I got this as a large, which I like, because again, I like my clothes a little bit looser, but my true size might be a medium. But I'm not gonna lie, these are actually pretty nice. I wish you guys could like touch from the screen. It's like a very thin, almost feels waterproof, but yeah, I'm gonna wear these for sure. Let's pair the joggers with, okay, so it's gonna be the same thing. I mean, I could put it on if you guys want to, but it's gonna be the same white tee, but gray this time. I'm not gonna lie, this looks a lot better, so I'm actually kind of pumped to wear this. We already tried this on. Let's see the next thing. The next thing we have is the Momentum Tee. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so this is gonna be more of a tighter fit. Ooh, I like the material, very cold. Okay. Nope, this is nice. This is nice. So very minimum, just the new alphalete logo. And that's pretty much it. What you guys think? Pretty nice, no? Fits nice. Though, hey, this fit's kind of fire. This fit alone. Okay. I might be wearing this exactly this tomorrow. This is the Aeroflex tank. Okay, so I think this is gonna be the same thing that we had. This is extra large, yeah, so it's gonna be the same thing. Is it the same thing? Hold up. Yeah, it's gonna be the same thing. Obviously different color. It's gonna be that same tank. Got the same size. Looks pretty good to me. What do we have here? This is gonna be the Apex Jogger. Oh, I'm glad I got 2 pairs. That's what I'm talking about. Yes! So I didn't even know I got a black and a gray one. That's a W. What do I got on next? Next we got, okay, I remember this one. This one's gonna be the Racers quarter zip muted sky color. Muted sky, that's very interesting. And I got this in XL. And there's just some things that I like a little bit looser, and this is gonna be one of them. Woo! Bro, okay. If you guys think that alphalete's a little pricey, you gotta take the number out of the equation and really look at the value of it. I honestly feel like alphalete is underpriced for what they put out and like the quality of clothing that they put out. And by the way, I'm 6'2", 188. So forgot to mention that earlier in the video. That's probably gonna be important so you guys can know what size works for you. But yeah, that's gonna be everything that they gave me. My next try on haul is gonna be way before the launch, comes around. So, it's gonna be a little bit more useful. But like I said, I would really appreciate you if you guys support and use code LON when you check out. Yeah, that's gonna be the end of the try on haul. I will see y'all on the next segment. Can I say segment? Is segment weird? I'll see you in the next segment. Got a nice little packet right here. You already know we don't like drinking water like that, so we gotta mix the water. We gotta make the water fun, just a little bit. And then, man, I'm telling you, I've been putting on a lot of size, and the only reason behind that is these meal preps. So today I have some fish with some potato and some brown rice. I will eat 3 of these per day plus my breakfast, and I've been trying to get better at doing a protein shake. Long story short, I bought the wrong one. I bought a mass gainer, which makes me break out, makes my stomach hurt, makes me not sleep as well. So I'm not taking that. I'm just gonna cut the loss on that, probably just give it away or throw it away, I don't know. And I'm gonna get one that's like strictly just protein, not all the extra carbs and fats that comes in with a mass gainer. This is the most I've been locked in as far as making sure like I'm getting every single meal in, and I definitely see the results, not only size wise, but strength, and I'm staying lean because I'm choosing the right foods. All right, so next segment is, well, the segment, not next segment, is snacks that I eat to keep lean. And we're going to start off with these Power Crunch bars right here. I mean, you can't go wrong with these. They made a different version of them, which has more protein, but these taste so much more chalkier that I wouldn't recommend. But first thing on the list is gonna be these protein bars. They're not the best for you, but I'm gonna be honest, sometimes when you can't get your whole entire protein in with the regular diet, these come in handy and they taste amazing. The second on the list is gonna be these Quest chips right here. I used to get these all the time. I used to buy like a bulk of them, but I noticed that I will eat this all at once. Like I just can't like save it for later. It's one of those things that I'm kind of addicted to, so I'll just eat one after another. So I slowed down on these, but if you have self-control, I would highly recommend you try this flavor. Spicy, sweet chili. 10 out of 10. Ain't no way this is a thing, bro. Ain't no way this is a thing. I know this sells like crazy too. Definitely a no. Definitely a no. But very interesting to say the least. So the next one on the list is gonna be these pita chips from HEB. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I never know which hummus to pick. And every time I'm like, yo, it's supposed to be the other one, and I always pick the wrong one. So normally I pick this one right here, which is gonna be the roasted red pepper hummus. Normally it's this one that I pick, thinking that last time I got the wrong one by picking this one. So I'm gonna get this one, which is a traditional hummus. This one right here is what not to get. I'm not gonna lie, this looks super attractive. I thought this would be good, especially how it's whole grain, but this was absolutely terrible. If you're thinking about getting this, just do yourself a favor and don't. Where's my flavor? Here we go. And then these Bavita bars, I'm not gonna lie, it has a little bit more, 11 grams? I didn't know it had 11 grams of added sugar. No, never mind. I was gonna say like this right here is a good breakfast like snack, especially if you're on the run. But I don't remember having 11 grams of sugar. That's a little bit too much. That's a little bit too much. Even like, I thought it had 8 grams for some weird reason. But even 8 is too much. But I kind of justified it just because it was so convenient. But after finding out it's 11, I'm gonna put that back. I'm gonna pretend that wasn't one of my snacks, like my to-go snacks that I used to have every morning when I was late to work every single day. My bad, guys, my bad. And then finally, we got these yogurts. Low in sugar. Actually, this is 0 sugar. So it's actually lactose free and 0 sugar. I used to do these all the time, especially to get enough protein. So if you're a little low on protein, this is a great option to try to get your protein in for the day. So I think that's gonna be it, to be honest. I don't think I have any other snacks. I mean, to be honest, now that I'm doing meal preps and I'm having so much food alone with the meal preps, I don't even snack anymore. But those are gonna be the healthier options. Those are gonna be my to-go snacks that I used to have every single day when I was in meal prepping. But yeah, I know no, I'm not gonna lie, I'm still like confused about the Bavita. I do not remember it having that much added sugar. I think honestly, they changed the formula on me, I promise you. I think they really did. I promise. All right, so this definitely do not get. This is just kind of a little funny. Back in my day, I used to go crazy on these. Crazy. $1.18. I used to eat 2 of this in college. And I'm not gonna lie, I still remember back in the day, it was 97 cents per unit. $1.18, honestly, that's not too big of an increase over the years. So it's just kind of crazy. I don't know how they make a profit, to be honest. Apparently there's chicken in here too, and broccoli, and I don't know. I don't know, man. I really, made with fake ass, that's crazy. You guys know where we're at already. Best gym in the world, alphalete. Show you guys the pre-workout I'm taking. It's a little bit stronger, so beware. I'm not proud of it. 400 milligrams of caffeine, that's a little bit in the higher side. Normally I don't do this every time I get a pre-workout, but like, I don't know. I go through my rounds where I'm like, you know what? I need a crazy energy lift, so I end up getting this. With pre-workout, very typical. I take creatine monohydrate and then BCAAs and then finally protein. So those are the 4 supplements that I take. I need to start getting serious, guys. I need to start getting serious. I think in my contract, I should probably know my contract, but I'm 90% sure in my contract it says that I have a photo shoot of alphalete once a month. And my legs, nah, bro, we gotta get serious now, chat, for real. Like, we gotta start like getting some like respectable size. They're not bad, but I'm gonna be honest. My leg day, I just don't put as much energy as I do when I, do upper body and stuff like that, and I need to cut that out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we have reasons to, have a respectable, physique now. So today is leg day. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of it. I'm not gonna film way too much. One, leg day is boring, let's be real. 2, I live stream every single day, not only on TikTok but also on Twitch. I do double streams, which I'm gonna show you guys my setup, which a lot of people think is like super creative, but I'm like, yo, this is just like kind of regular thinking. You know what I'm saying? If you want to stream into different platforms, you could go this route, which I'm going to show you guys. And you guys let me know if you guys think it's creative or not. Me, I thought it was just, regular, but let's let the setup speak for itself. All right, we are alphalete. As you can see, I'm gonna show you guys my setup. Spider webs everywhere. I don't know where that came from, but anyways, we're at alphalete. Let me show you the setup real quick. I always go live on Twitch first. You know what I'm saying? Twitch is my community. It's just like my day ones. I always go live on Twitch first, and then I hop on TikTok. But this is a setup right over here. As you can see, we got some people first in the scene. We got Little in the house. We got AA in the scene. KJ in the scene. What's good, y'all boys? But like I said, this is what I do every single day. I come on, go live. I recently been trying to do Twitch and TikTok at the same time. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I didn't even have a workout. I was on live, and the live was going a little bit better than expected, so it went longer than it should. So I did my little BS workout on live, but it wasn't a real workout. But I'm over here trying to figure out what my deadlift PR is. I haven't done deadlift in a minute, so even 225 kind of feels a little heavy. But I want to see if I can still hit 405 for a few reps. But yeah, guys, today's leg day. It's gonna be my first video putting out in like 4 months. So let's like limit the fitness part of it just because it's leg day. You know what I'm saying? If it was anything besides leg day, I'll show you the whole entire workout. But it's leg day, chat. You know what I'm saying? So just know if you made it this far, make sure you leave a thumbs up. It does help out with the YouTube algorithm. And leave a comment down below. All right, so y'all boys, so y'all know I'm already late to my first shoot with alphalete. But to be fair, it's raining as you can see, and let me stop making excuses. I'm just late, bro. I'm late, but yeah, photo shoot. As you can see, I got a cut for it. I'm only doing products today, so I don't really need a haircut, but you know, I just like looking fresh. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably the earliest I have waking up in the past like month and a half, but we're not gonna talk about that.
And can I have your left foot on the right sticker?
The heel?
Yeah.
Don't forget to pick up the portal and walk these oils and come forward real quick.
Okay. I got it.
It's like you're not heavy, but
Turn around, and then you're gonna do the lifestyle. That's full body. You can do any pose you like.
All right, still raining as you guys can see, but the first shoot as I guess being back to doing work for alphalete has been completed. It was a good one. It was a good one. It was fun. I think it's a good spot to end the first vlog back. Yeah, I need to be more consistent. I need I'm definitely gonna be more consistent because I need to get these alphalete sales up. So if y'all want to support, I would really appreciate it. Code on, save you 10%. Would also help me out a lot. So I appreciate you guys considering. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Go live streaming. Looks like the gates are closed, so that's a little depressing, but it is what it is. Look at this weather. They're not gonna leave that open with this weather. But yeah, guys, appreciate you guys watching. It's been a journey to say the least these past 2-3 months. Ain't no way, bro. Did I call someone by accident?
Bro, how about you?
My bad, bro, my bad. Oh, that was awkward, bro. That was my boy Jock, too. Damn, it was foggy too. Nah, I'm not gonna redo this, guys. Actually, I've been really good at like not having to redo clips. I feel like streaming really helps as far as being able to talk to the camera like just in a natural state of mind. But like I said, guys, I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna put out more of these videos out. This first video maybe it was a little sloppy, but as more videos come out, they're just gonna improve. So make sure y'all boys are subscribed. Make sure y'all boys like this video, and your boy Lon will see you on the next one. Stay winning, stay blessed up. See y'all on the next one.